As a part of our history class, we are going to not only learn about the impacts that the Civil War had on Georgia's physical landscape, but also the impacts it had on Georgia's agricultural-based economy. Today, we will continue learning about the Civil War by discussing General Sherman's historic march through Georgia as he marched to the sea. As the Civil War continued to rage, General Grant knew that he had to make a move to cripple the South and to end the war. As a result of this decision, he called upon famous and well-decorated General William Tecumseh Sherman to begin a campaign that would do the damage that he desired. The march began on November 15th, 1864, by the storming, capturing, and burning of the city of Atlanta. As the march continued through Georgia, General Sherman wreaked havoc as he slowly moved towards the major port in the city of Atlanta. General Sherman's march consisted of a path of 66 miles wide. As he continued on his path, he burned and destroyed each city that was in his way. As planned, General Sherman destroyed every railroad that he came across. This was because he wanted to end any way that the Confederacy would be able to ship supplies back and forth and be able to continue and prolong the war. Also, General Sherman burned each field that he came into contact with. This way, he was able to cripple the Georgia economy. By crippling the economy, Georgia would be forced to shorten the war and eventually end it. The Civil War continued to rage as Sherman completed his march and arrived in the state of Virginia. Finally, as a result of many years of fighting and the effectiveness of General Sherman's march, General Lee of the Confederacy surrendered to General Grant of the Union on April 9, 1865, in Appomattox Courthouse. Today, I have created a map on inspiration to describe the who, what, when, where, and why the events of Sherman's March to the Sea and its effects on Georgia. Hopefully, you'll be able to use this sheet to not only learn the material, but also study for the upcoming tests and quizzes. Here are the links to the pictures that I used throughout this presentation. You may click on these and use them for more study, or look at more for more information.